Alright guys, so here it is, the all-awaited BlackBerry Curve 8900. It was known as the Javelin before, but this is released on Rogers, as you can see here. Just gonna open it up. This is an unboxing, sort of, because the guy in the store had already opened it up, but he just kind of took off the plastic on the phone or something, but it's pretty much exactly the same. So you've got your Rogers agreement stuff with a SIM card in the back, but I'm going to use my own SIM card. You've got the BlackBerry desktop tools, so just to sync up all of your emails and contacts and pretty much everything, even applications. We've got the getting started guide here, the French version because we're in Canada, tips guide, and again the French tips guide. Got all those, and here it is. This is the phone. It's really hard to tell from on the camera, but it is a very small BlackBerry. For BlackBerry, obviously. It's got here you can see it's a different trackball, so I find that it's a little bit smoother, but I mean, might as well just go try it out. We'll get into that in a different video, but what else have we got here? Just throw that here. It's got the cheap little case that it comes with, the little. You've got your BlackBerry stereo headsets, 3.5mm, and the little comfort grip things on them. The USB cable, it's the micro USB, so that's 1mm. I don't know if you can read it there. It's 1mm. So that's just to sync to your computer. And you've got your travel charger in here. Again, uses the micro USB port for that. I'll just throw all this stuff in here. Actually, wait. Oh, I forgot the most important part. The battery. It's a very small battery. I'll show you the inside of the phone here. Let me just hit the camera there. Not in a very comfortable position. So they've got a little bit different of a back here. As you can see, it's got the 3.2 megapixel camera with flash. The Rogers logo is now on the back. The flip case, this is how you take the case off here. On the side, it's got one soft button for voice dialing. That's the default. On the top, they're hidden on here, but you've got the lock and the mute, so standby and just locking. Your 3.5 megapixel. Wow. 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, your rocker switches, your camera button, that's by default, and your micro USB. So let me just open this up. This is what the inside looks like. So, let me just grab my SIM card. Put that in there. And I'll put the battery in. The wrong way. Okay, there we go. Alright, so red light is on. Probably meaning that it's turning on. There we go. It's going to take a while to turn on. I'm not sure. This is my previous phone. It's the Sony Ericsson W580i. I mean, you can just, if you know that phone, you can just see a size comparison there. It's almost the same size as that. Open it up, it's a fair bit smaller. It's a very small phone. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm running on a really terrible digital camera, and its memory just got all full up. So, anyway, it's turned on now. It took a few minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes to turn on. That is, again, only when you take out the battery. If you just turn it off, it doesn't take too long to boot back up. So here it is. It's got the Rogers logo on the back, which I'm going to get rid of. SMS and all that, messages, you know, all the normal stuff. So that's everything that's in the phone. I'm just going to show you here, right here. You've got the hot swappable micro SD and micro SDHC slot, so it supports up to 16 gigs, I believe. I'm just going to, let me just put this down. I've got my own card here. They're fairly inexpensive. It depends where you go. I've got a 2 gig here. I don't really need more than 2 gigs. There you go. One thing is about these, it says there memory card inserted. It's a little bit tricky to get it out. You kind of have to use like a fingernail or something to push back on the little tab right here, and then you have to slip it out. Let's see if I can get it to. It's really tricky to get out. Yeah, I can't even get it out right now. There you go. So it's out there. You really have to take it out like that. It's not the easiest hot swappable because it is behind the back cover, but it is hot swappable, so you can put one in, put a card in without having to restart the phone. So here we go on the phone. I'm gonna have a hands-on soon, but just physically on the phone you can see right now the trackball does not glow, which could be a disadvantage for you. I don't know. I don't find it too bad because there is a circle around the trackball there that does glow, which I find very, very useful. Okay, it's turned off, but yeah, there is a circle around there that lets it be seen very, very easily. You've got all of the buttons do light up. It's pretty much the exact same thing as the previous version, just it looks a lot nicer. It's got a few more things in it. I'll get into that in detail. But yeah, that was the unboxing. So again, you got obviously the phone. Doesn't come with any cards. Actually, here I just want to show you something. I noticed this. The case that comes with it, you put the phone in it. Obviously, it knows that it's going on standby, but that's as far as the phone goes into the case. It's a little bit. I find that the case is a little bit small for the phone. On the previous versions of the Curve, they fit a lot better than this, but I don't know, I guess they just decided to either be cheap or give you this. It's a fairly nice case. The one thing I find hard is when picking up a call to get it out of the case, since it's so tight, without it hitting the button. Yeah, you see there, it's hit a button. So yeah, tune back in for the hands-on. I'll be going through a whole bunch of stuff. It's really worth watching. And make sure to subscribe. One last thing, actually. What you can do is you can message us or email me at chris.allaroundreviews@gmail.com. You can suggest things that we do reviews on, give us, I don't know, whatever you want, because we'll try and help you guys out with that. But yeah, that's everything for the unboxing. Oh yeah, it does have the little light up here. Didn't say that it does have the speaker on the back, just like on the other one. But yeah, that's everything. That's all the time we got for now. So tune back in for the hands-on.